Hello, Christina Garcia here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to have you here. The past couple of months since I started teaching with OUTSCHOOL, I've been getting lots of great questions from viewers like you. Probably the top concern that I've been hearing goes a little something like this. I'm really excited about the idea of OUTSCHOOL because I get to teach whenever I want and I get to charge what I want, but I have no idea what I want to teach. So let's talk about that. The goal of this video is to help you pinpoint what you could potentially teach on the OUTSCHOOL platform. And I hope that you'll stick around until the end because I have an extra special tip for you. Okay, so before I dive in, I just want to debunk something that I heard yesterday that I thought was a little bit concerning. So a VIP Kid teacher who's been with VIP Kid for a couple of years contacted me and said, I love the idea of OUTSCHOOL, but yesterday I heard a VIP Kid teacher say that I should just throw everything I know about teaching online out the window when I'm starting with OUTSCHOOL, that nothing that I learned on VIP Kid is relevant anymore. Okay, I don't know who said that, but I'm going to politely disagree with that statement. I think that we can take experiences from even something that's totally different and apply it to a new experience and learn from our mistakes, learn from things that we've acquired over time. So anyway, just think about it. When I was in high school, I was on the diving team. There were skills that I learned about diving and perseverance that I have applied to my business. So if you're trying to tell me that teaching online on one platform will in no way help you on a different platform, come on, give yourself some credit. All right, so I just wanted to debunk that. It doesn't have to be scary going from one platform to the other, and you don't have to leap from one platform to the other, right? You can easily just tiptoe into OUTSCHOOL. Maybe just do a couple of classes here and there. See if you like it, all right? So it doesn't need to be some huge life change. It can just be something fun you do on the side, especially when you're just starting out. Okay. So now that that's out of there, like I said, a lot of people contact me wanting help pinpointing an idea. And usually I'll start asking them some questions. And so I just decided, you know what, these are helpful questions. People tell me, wow, that really helped. So why don't I just share these questions with you? So I put together a resource. It's free. It's on my website. And it basically has 15 questions that you can ask yourself to hopefully narrow down what you may want to teach on OUTSCHOOL's platform. I'll give you a couple of example questions. Number 4 is, what have I taught someone else to do? And number 2 is, what did I enjoy when I was a child? So this is just to kind of get your mind going, right? I hope that you will actually get a pen or a pencil and write answers to these, and then hopefully you'll start to connect the dots, right? But then I also have A, B, and C at the bottom here. I'm so sorry that my camera is shaking. My cat is apparently in here and walking toward me very fast. Anyway, goodbye. So A, B, and C. A, B, and C are on the bottom here. I just wanted to highlight them for you and explain them a little bit more. So A is to ask people what classes their kids would want to take from you. Now that may feel a little weird. You may feel like you're pressuring people you know to take classes with you. You don't need to frame it that way. How I did this was on my Instagram account when I was a new teacher. I just asked in an Instagram story, what classes do you think I should teach on OUTSCHOOL? What would be interesting to take from me, right? So just however you want to phrase it, doesn't need to be weird. Okay, but that actually is how I got the idea for the class that I teach the most often. Somebody answered saying conversational skills for girls. That's the main class I've been teaching ever since, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So be sure that you take advantage of the fact that you can ask other people for advice. Next one, B, is browse the topics that interest you based on the age range you would most want to teach. Now you may ask, where do I browse that? On the OUTSCHOOL website, right? So you'll need to create an account. If you use my link when creating an account, I hope that you'll contact me for help because I love helping people get started on OUTSCHOOL, and I have my email address below. So thank you in advance if you choose to use my link, and I look forward to helping you. But anyway, once you have that account created, you can browse what other people are teaching on OUTSCHOOL. Now, disclaimer, I am in no way suggesting that you copy somebody else's idea, okay? I like to think of this as like piggybacking. So for example, one of the topics that I may eventually teach on OUTSCHOOL is Spanish. I've lived in Spain. I studied Spanish in college. That was actually my degree, and I just absolutely love it. So anyway, I wanted to teach Spanish at some point, but maybe I go and I search Spanish and I search an age range that I like, and maybe I see that somebody is teaching colors, somebody else is teaching math, so maybe I want to combine those two. And we can do math with colors. Red plus orange, or red plus yellow equals orange, stuff like that. So anyway, just use that as kind of a starting point. See what's out there and get a creative different angle to whatever topic you're interested in teaching. So that's a really great thing that you can do as well. And then C on here is choose one niche, right? You don't need to choose a million different things to teach because that's overwhelming. Choose one thing and then submit one class at a time. This tip, the one class at a time, came from my friend Teacher Lauren. So classes get approved kind of gradually, and anybody who you have on the platform who's following you gets a notification when you release a new class. So, or when a new class gets approved that you're planning to teach. So if you kind of space them out a little bit, it's probably going to work out better for you. But getting a little bit ahead of myself, I just hope that you will use this resource to help you get some ideas, okay? And like I said, if you choose to use my referral link, I hope that you will take me up on the offer to reach out to me through email, and I'd love to help you kind of narrow down what you may want to teach, okay? One more thing, I did promise you an extra special tip. So OUTSCHOOL every Sunday sends out a list to teachers, to people who have accounts on the OUTSCHOOL platform, that has literally hundreds of requests from parents for specific classes. Now, when I was a new teacher, that's actually how I decided on my very first class that I was going to teach. I saw the class listing request there, I followed a link, and then when I created the class, that parent got notified, and I pretty much had immediate students. Now, of course, it's not necessarily always going to work out that whoever requested the class can take it at the time that you offer or wants to take it with you. Just saying. But it worked out for me, and that's how I got my start. So definitely check out that list that comes out on Sundays. I know that that OUTSCHOOL has a list on their website, but in my experience, unless I'm looking at the wrong place, it's not as updated as the one that you get in email. So definitely create an OUTSCHOOL account, and then you can start browsing things, and I hope that you'll reach out for help. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and let me know in the comments below anything that you want to know about OUTSCHOOL. You can also share with us what topic you would like to teach on OUTSCHOOL. That would be really fun. Let's see. What class do you want to teach on OUTSCHOOL? All right, thank you so much for being here. If you're not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any helpful videos. Thank you so much and happy teaching. Bye.